There you go, Van. Here's your rocker arm fixture that we're playing with. So you can see how the arms are laid onto my plate right here I made up. So I gotta make some hold downs for holding all this together. Here's some stands I made for holding the rocker arms down. Here's one up here in my indicator plate I was using for checking the hole center location here. Spin around like that. Anyway, it clamps down through the mounting shaft hole here, and that allows me to cut down the blocks right across here so I can hold them light, refit them out later. Rarely did yours before, but this is for other jobs. But anyway, I indicated all those holes in, working on my pattern, so I can drill all the mounting holes here and the dowel pins underneath for aligning these things. You can see how the rock arms are going to sit on the plate. Looks like they moved on me a little bit. I must have bumped into them. I'm going to run them about a gap like right here, just next to each other but not touching. You can see how the wear pattern on your tip is right here. And blow it up a little bit. There you go. You can see how the pattern's fairly even going across, but the arms themselves here, you can see how they're different offsets between the two, but the wear patterns are in the same spot. Here's the other set over here. It's hard to see this, but try to get a view where you can see it. Anyway, you can see how turn this stupid light off. You can see how the wear pattern, there you go. You can see how the wear pattern's even, and this set of arms is closer to being ground the same than this other set over here, which is right here. But the wear pattern's even. That's what we want to worry about. We'll cut the arms to length to make them more even. But anyway, I got to get all these things mounted up so I can use them. I'm going to make a holding fixture here to hold these at a particular height off the table right here. And now with these arms will line up over here so I can grind them to fit and get these things all evened up. So anyway, that's what we've been working on. I got four of these hold down clamps made. Here's a regular block here, and you can see how it just pops right in there and holds it right down to the mounting point, and you can see how that is there. And these are going to go right across here. These arms go. You'll have one here and one over here, so we just cut all four of these at one shot with a big mill. I made up this big cutter over here for facing these off. So this thing weighs about 30 pounds. Whatever you can see it. It's 10 inches in diameter, 1.5 inches thick. So you can see how big of a plate, how big of a cutter this is. So then we'll be able to cut with the 3 cutters here, do the planing all at one shot all the way across. So, a nice even cut when we do it. Definitely a big cutter there. So yeah, I got all this stuff laid out over here. I've been playing around with all these different arms and stuff and tools. And here's that STD head, and you can see what I'm talking about with this block here. It's a genuine Harley block, and you can see the dowels there, and that should just drop right on, but you see how it doesn't want to go in. It's rocking on the pins because the pins are off. And if you look down inside the holes, let's see if we can get some light. There's some light. Yeah, it doesn't really help. There's a little bit. See how the hole's off center in there? See how far off that one is? You can see half the hole off. So these holes don't even line up, even though this is laying on the dowel pin. So it just sucks. Can't get anything made right. But we already knew that. Anyway, this is where we're at, so we'll keep playing. We'll talk to you later. Bye.